So this looks like a weird one. This list, by the way, courtesy of Dylan_MTG on Twitter. And the concept here is, so we've tried Sorin plus Ghalta before. We tried it in a couple of different shells. We tried it Black-White Vampires, we tried Rakdos Vampires, and this particular shell is really not taking, like, there's really no other vampires besides our, 8 big payoffs. There's, like, no, like, Knight of the Ebon Legion or Gifted Aetherborn, none of that stuff. It's just 8 elves to cast Sorin on turn 2. You have 8 ways to find your combo pieces. So you have Board the Weatherlight, which looks at the top 5 and gets a historic card. All 3 of these are historic because they're legendary. And then this finds a permanent card, which all 3 of these are permanents. And then you have Oath of Nissa as well, which, basically, you have 12 ways to dig towards your combo pieces. We're playing with 4 Sorin. You only get 4 of these, but you have 4 Ghalta and 4 Lord Xander. And then your interactive spells, Fatal Push. Very, very straightforward, mostly probably a meme, but we're gonna see if we can do something with it, so. Alright. I mean, it's a pretty good first hand to open. I tell you that much. Jund Vampire Reanimation with Sorin Ghalta. So I'll show you the Rakdos list that we played. Which one was it? Was it this? This one actually showed a lot of promise. I think we went, I want to say we either 3-2'd or 4-1 with this deck. And one thing that I realized was, like, Olivia was kind of messed up. So I'm thinking about just leaning more into the Olivias, like cutting the champions, going to 4 Olivia and 4 Bitter Reunion. So you just go turn 2 Bitter, or you can go turn 1 Epicure or turn 2 Bitter, discard Ghalta, turn 3 Sorin, put in Olivia, attack for 15. Like, that was a really good sequence. So I kind of want to lean more into that, like, reanimation aspect. With Roast in Hand, Pepe Hands. Sounds like a skill issue. Played a Rona combo. I played a little bit, like, when the set first came out, but I haven't played a ton of that deck. Let's go Overgrown Tomb. I know Todd's been playing a lot of that Rona deck. Alright, I'm going to take a second Lord Xander, so my hand is Thoughtseize proof. Alright, let's see how good Lord Xander is against Rakdos. Yeah, the fact that it's just like a faster deck than Lotus is kind of sick. So discards half the cards in their hand, rounded down. Alright, discard 3, bucko. Or 2. Discard 2, bucko. Alright, Lord Xander, save me. What does it do? When it attacks, they mill half their library. And when it dies, so that's actually kind of bad against Kroxa. And when it dies, they sack half their non-land. Why can't this say permanents? Why does it have to say non-land? Come on. What's up, Danny? Rude. So they lose a blood token. I don't know. I found this list from Dylan MTG. I don't know who made it first, but wait, is it rounded down? So if they have 1 card in their hand, they discard nothing. It's kind of awful. It's terrible. I mean, I'm going to do it again. Surely they don't have a second Dreadbore, right? We call this running it back. Yeah, run it back. Run it back. ETB, nothing happens, by the way. Nothing happens. Because it's rounded down. Show and tell my 6/6 into play. Doubt it's good enough. Alright, whatever. Fine. You got me. Just don't draw a power word kill, please. Wait, does this have, like, a random creature type? Oh, it's a demon, haha. I didn't realize it was a demon. That's awesome. Yeah. So makes it a 7/7. Let's board the Weatherlight first. Never thought I'd utter those words. Let's board the Weatherlight first. Who up boarding they Weatherlights? Ooh. Based. Sure. Now they kind of have to, like, suicide their creature. I'm not going to attack, I think. They mill half their library, but they just double block. They double block, but I keep Sorin in play. And then I have Sorin for this in 2 turns. But they have Mutavault, though. This is kind of a tough spot. I'm just not going to attack, I think. Yeah, they have the Mutavault, too. Like, they're going to get to kill the Sorin regardless if they want to. Okay. Get the invasion down. Well, they would just double block, right? But I flipped the battle. They just double block. They go double block, we trade everything, they meet ball kill Sorin, and I have nothing left. Is the attack trigger? Why did they scoop? That game wasn't even close to over. What the hell? I guess. I don't know. Alright, word. Playing against Rakdos. I guess we bring in Leyline, sure. Do you want to keep in Fatal Push for, like, Shield Rid? I guess I could cut a couple Elves, maybe? No, I think Ritual's kind of mid. Maybe I do want to keep in a couple Fatal Pushes. Maybe I cut the Oaths? I really want to bring in the Leylines. I'm going to cut the Oaths. I'm going to play Gruul in the showcase. Oh, Xander Ben. That's the first time I put it into play. And to be honest with you, the second... Well, I actually put it into play twice that game. The second trigger didn't do anything. So, not a big fan of it. I didn't see you won Apex. Oh, did Hayes win? Do I consider top 64 of a showcase challenge good? It's fine. It's a decent result. There's a lot of people in those, like a lot of very competitive players, so it's pretty good. I would say it's good. All right, I know I don't have black mana or white mana for that matter, but I'm still keeping. Not gonna mulligan, you know, Leyline plus Elf plus combo. I mean, it's just that easy, you know. It's not exactly what I said. I feel like you're taking that out of context. Cards in hand? Cards in hand? How about this? I will make a promise to you, chat. If I 5-0 this league, only if I 5-0. If I 5-0 this league, I will play this deck in the showcase tomorrow. You can quote me on that, okay? But only if I 5-0 this league. Clip it. You can clip it. We got a lot riding on this one, then. Got a lot riding on this one. Do I take Mana Confluence to cast Board, or do I take Sorin? I have one card in hand. I'm taking Sorin. Just gonna hope to draw White Source. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Yeah, Xander Death Trigger, not the best. Not the best. We only have one permanent in play. I guess it's better to take this, because I'm going to take 1 damage. I can just not tap the Mana Confluence next turn. Alright. See if that's good enough. Probably not. We're going to 7, then 5. We have to just trade. We have to just trade for Shield Red. Oh, man. Yeah, not great. Not the best. We're actually just dead, right? No, I guess we're not technically dead. Right, trade for Shield or go to 2. Dead if they have literally anything. Trade here, we go to 2, draw Fatal Push, kill this, they brick off for 5 turns in a row or something like that. Did we drop yet? No, I told Chad if I 5-0'd with this deck, I'd play it in the showcase tomorrow. I made them a promise. No, only 5-0. Nothing less. Alright. Game 3. Yeah, we win these on the play. It's fine. On the play, Lord Xander you. It will not have Fatal Push. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I have faith. Alright. Let's do it. Soaring up the top, baby. Let's do it. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to cut elves. I'm not sure. Sorin, 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 Sorin. New Beartooth song? What's a new Beartooth song? It is not a Sorin. Is it called... No, it's right here. Sunshine? 2023? Yeah, it's this song. Okay. In the queue. Got you, Raptor. That's not a Sorin for anybody who was wondering. Yeah, I feel like this deck could be a lot better if we just played the The Olivia package. Oh my god. They will simply not have the power word, Gil. Chat Prage. Chat Prage. Prage. They don't have it. Chat, they don't have it. They definitely don't have it. Hold. Hold. Let's go! Oh my god. I might regret saying that if I 5 with this league, I'll play it in the showcase. Is this deck secretly broken? Ventus TPD. Thank you so much for the 5 months, buddy. Appreciate you. Doom Sheesh is in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 5 months, Ventus. Have a good day. Appreciate you. Where's that elf last turn? Madge. You want red? Look at that. Is that red? No, it's like pink. It's like red adjacent. It's pretty red. Didn't realize we read out the emotes. Yeah. For some reason, I don't know if there's a setting that I can like change Brian to not read out the emotes, but he always does. All right, your turn. I don't even know if this is close to good enough against mono green, but we're gonna find out. Oh man, might be. We'll fuck around and find out, right? They have Cav. Even if they have Cav, they... Ooh, that's... okay. They can Storm, right? 3, 6... Turn 3, by the way. Okay, they can't double block. Well, they can't double block and trade. It's a 12-12. It's actually a 12-12 on turn 3, not on turn 4. I mean, this deck can do it on turn 2, obviously, but... How do I get 3 12-12 tramplers? It doesn't count itself, it's other attackers. So if I send everything, the biggest thing I can get is a 1-1. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, but I don't even get a token? Number of other attacking creatures. So I could have suicided 2 elves to get 2 tokens, but... Don't know if that's good. Alright, Death Touch Trample. They have to kill me next turn, which they could do, but... I guess they can also just kill the Sorin, potentially, but I do have 2 blockers back, so... Thought it triggered for every attacker? No. It triggers like once each combat, basically. It says whenever you attack, choose one. But I mean, I will say, Death Touch plus Trample, good combination of keywords. Very, very good combination of keywords. Oh no, this has haste! No, their Cityscape leveler has haste. No! I want to check Twitch Inspector real quick. Alright, we appear to be dead. Alright, I want to see what the error message said. Yeah, it's the same thing. It has to be the internet at this point. It's the only thing that makes sense. It has to be the internet. King of Pwners, thank you so much for the 3 months, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you. What happened here? They made a lot of mana, put a Cityscape leveler into play, and we died, so... Dead. Yeah, it's probably Russia. Alright, what do you want against mono green? I guess Thoughtseize, maybe? I think it's the program. No, I think it's definitely my ISP. But it's just so random. Like, I think we had 4 streams in a row with no crashes. You know? Like, we had a crash on Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no crashes, everything was fine, and then just one more random one today. It's so random. There's no rhyme or reason either. Like, it's not any one specific thing that I'm doing. So, I just don't even know. Makes no sense. It's very, very weird champion, if you ask me. What Thoughtseize against green? I feel like we probably do. More than Fatal Push. We just want to take Karn. If it actually crashes, it shouldn't be the internet. Well, no. So, OBS doesn't crash. OBS, like Streamlabs, stays open the entire time. So, I don't think it has anything to do with OBS. I think it is specifically, like, something to do with my connection. Because OBS stays open the entire time. Sounds great, by the way. What's up, Brathian? Cards in hand? You ever just make your opponent discard 3 cards on turn 2? And put a 6/6 into play? It's pretty good. Oh, man. Does MTGO crash? No, it just, like, freezes and then goes back. It's so weird. It makes no sense. So I think it has to be a connection thing. 3 a.m. Chat, they are unaware. They lack critical information. Chat spam Pepe La. Opponent is unaware. They lack the critical information. -3 cards kick W. Oh, man. Well, like, nothing crashes. It's just the connection gets disrupted. That's what's happening. Nothing is actually crashing. Just the connection that's getting disrupted. So I think it has to be the ISP. Troll. Switching to OBS Studio. No, I haven't yet, but I probably should. I mean, they have 1,000,000 mana, so I'm just going to do this. Even, like, Takenuma back to Sorin, which is kind of sick. Yeah, green player in shambles. Oh, man. This is certainly one of the decks of all time. Certainly one of the decks of all time. Mill half your deck. Where'd your deck go? It rounds down every time, right? Yeah, it's all rounded down. How many cards have we gone through? 2 Karns. 2 Karns, 2 Nykthos. We know their last card is Wolf Willowhaven. Yeah, half the Karns, half the Nykthos. Call you Chronos. Like an invasion into a land and then channel Takenuma. Let's do that. I'm not going to attack the invasion, I don't think. Okay, I guess I should take the Ghalta here, right? Yeah. So I should take Ghalta, attack with Lord Xander, and then next turn I can channel Takenuma, get back Sorin, turn after Sorin Ghalta. I guess maybe channeling this turn was better, because then I could have went channel, draw land, play invasion, hit fatty. You know what I mean? Play invasion, hit fatty, and then Sorin into the fatty. That probably would have been a lot better. Justin, thank you very much for the raid, buddy. Hope you had a good stream. We are, we're certainly memeing on people in Pioneer. You came at a really good time. I just put a Lord Xander to play on turn 2. Ask me anything. Did I enjoy it? You bet your ass I did. Man, this deck is so trolly. And it's kind of great. Yeah, that's true. I did hit a Blooming Marsh. I'm saying if I drew an untapped land, right? You know what I mean? I would have had to have drawn an untapped land and then invasion into the fatty. I'm just going to mull super aggressively. What's going on? You'll see. Well, maybe you'll see. I'm just going to go to 4. Should we go to 3? What's like a 3 that we can win on? This is a 4 right now. This is a 4 right now. I think I'm just going to keep this 4. Keep Oath, Xander, 2 lands. Yeah. It's a decent 4. It's like, okay. I think it's a little bit too slow. We draw an elf. Okay, now it's a good 4. Now it's a good 4. Surely I won't just draw Sorin elf for my 2 draw steps, right? Like, that's simply not possible. There's no way that's going to happen. How is this possible? How I don't understand what is happening right now. What is going on? It's only because I told chat if I 5-0'd with this deck, I would play it in the showcase. That's the only reason that this has happened, is because I literally told chat if I 5-0'd, I'd play it in the showcase. And now you know we're going to 5-0. Alright, I guess we're playing this in the showcase then. Deck is good content, you're correct. I guess I should... does it matter if I Oath first? I don't know if it really matters. Yeah, just gonna run Hotter Than the Sun, and then just get destroyed tomorrow. Wait, was there a fatty in that pile? I didn't even check. I should have checked to see if there was a fatty in that pile. I just kind of took the Boseiju because I wanted to blow up a Nykthos, but... Okay, there wasn't a fatty. Alright, mill half of your library. We hit... Oh god, we milled the Leveler. We also milled Karn. We milled 3 Karns, 1 Nykthos. Okay. I still have a buttload of mana. This could still be a little dicey, depending on their leftovers. Possible to find an opponent in Vintage League or their long queue? I honestly don't know. I haven't checked the Vintage queues in a while. I honestly don't know. Counter here. Let's play this thing. I'm still not going to attack the invasion, I think. Alright, sure. I just want to find a fatty. Mod check fatty? Fatty acquired. I guess now they can attack the Sorin, but that's fine. I could just go uptick with this one, and then play the other one downtick. They also, notably, only have 13 cards in their library. And we milled all 4 Karns, so... I think that might just be a win right there, milling all 4 Karns. They can Cityscape, right? 3, 6, 7, 8. They can Cityscape, but, like, what are they going to do? They kill these two, and then I just go here, and they lose their Cityscape forever, because they have no Karns left. I don't think I have more than 1 Cityscape. God, I really hope I don't 5-0 with this deck. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Xander? Yeah, potentially. Oh, you want to mill 5? Deal. You want a -5 cards KEKW? It's actually -6, right? Because they draw a card too. So they're going to get back Cityscape. Oh, I guess they can flashback Storm, but they only have 6 cards in their deck, right? Like, can we really die from this position? I don't think we can. Also, the Cure draw is not a May. Worth noting. Okay. It would be impressive if I lost this game. We get Xander out with Sorin's -3. Got a Proof Me to check out? I'm always down, Danny. I'll take a look. How's the deck? I don't know. I mean, we're doing well. We're somehow doing well. Reckoner combo. Skrelv, Bolt, Bone Crusher. Oh, I remember... You know what I was thinking that you might want in this deck is the Red Vessel. But I don't know, because the Red Vessel casts Ironcrake Feet. I don't know if that's good enough, though. Because you can turn 3 feet with the Red Vessel. Not sure if that's good enough. They attacked me? Why would they attack me? Don't they know that I have the Sorin? Oh, I guess that's probably why they attacked me, right? Yeah, sure. But then we just go counter here. Right? Yeah, we're at enough life total where it doesn't matter. I'm not really sure if they can physically kill me with 3 cards in their library. I don't think it's possible. They have no Karns left. And we're just gonna deck them, right? The idea is really cool, Danny. I like the idea. I deleted it, but I had something very similar a long time ago. Let me go back to look at your list again. I'm trying to remember what I had instead. Yeah, you get Vindicator now, too, which is cool. I think I had... There's another Reckoner. I forget what it was called. Sorin kills Cavalier, GG. How does Sorin kill Cavalier? Cavalier puts on top. Well, now they're just decking themselves, so... Just never block Cavalier. I don't even have to attack. I just pass, right? How do we feel about this hand? So it technically can cast Sorin because I have Oath, but it doesn't have a Sorin. I think it's bad. I'm going to ship it. Alright, I'm going to keep this and hope to draw payoff. I think you have to keep this on 6. This hand's really bad against Thoughtseize, though. Angel Fire Ignition? Which one's Angel Fire Ignition? Oh, wait, I'm on the play? Oh, I didn't realize I was in the play. Alright, maybe I should have kept that first hand. That first hand's a lot better in the play. I thought I was in the draw somehow. Alright, fatty. Not a fatty. Still gonna play it. Heliod sees some competitive play. Which Heliod? There's a bunch of them. I kind of like the new Heliod, specifically in Enigmatic Incarnation, but the 3-mana Heliod, I don't know. Like maybe a Mono White Devotion deck, but the Mono White Devotion decks that people are playing are using Karn as their payoff, so like Heliod's not even that good in those decks. There's actually, if you go look at one of the recent league dumps, there is actually a Mono White Devotion deck. Alright, cast all my elves. Stormcast 3, baby. Oh, I find them on Goldfish. I always look at Goldfish for results. You just go to mtggoldfish.com. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm thinking, Pike. You're speaking my language. Sack Fable for Heliod. That is kind of sick. Yeah, so if you go to Goldfish, I'll show you. So if you go to the website, right, you go Decks, Metagame, and then you can click on your format. So whatever, if you're looking at Pioneer, Modern, whatever format. And then if you scroll down on the right-hand side under Recent Decks, all of the events. So Pioneer Prelim, and then this is the League Dump. And it says Pioneer League. Click on this. And this is all the 5.0 lists that got posted in the League Dump. No! I have been bamboozled, chat. I'm not sure that we can win anymore. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think we're gonna pack that one in. They found the out. They found my one weakness. Do I like Llanowar Elves? Not that much. Yeah, in response to your needle naming Sorin, I will concede the game. As an interrupt. Who remembers interrupts? Anybody remember interrupts? Ooh, we gotta keep this, right? Yeah, we have to keep this hand. If I miss, I can go Invasion into land Thoughtseize. I mean, we'll just draw land. It's like, we're obviously going to draw land. Yeah, I mean, it's like... The question is, which one do we put into play? It has to be Lord Xander, right? Yeah, it's got to be Xander. I think Xander's a lot better against green. It's close, though. I don't know. They're both really good. This one kills them in 2 hits because Death Touch Trample, but... Yeah, I'm thinking that the Fatal Pushes just aren't even necessary. I think you're probably better off just playing main deck Thoughtseize. And just don't play Fatal Push at all. What does green even do against Ghalta? What do they do against Lord Xander? I think both of them are just FTKs, but it's close. I mean, yeah, it's... I'm not sure which one's correct, but... 2 counters on target creature, gains Vigilance, Trample, Life, Indestructible, and Haste. Oh, and then you can, like, target your thing over and over again. I gotcha. I see where you're going with Ignition. I O3'd the challenge. Did not go particularly well. Let's go... I guess Oath first. And then... Yeah, I could Invasion. But I could miss on a land. I'm just going to Thoughtseize them. Like, the game's over anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Talk too much, too little, too... Is that all 4 Nykthos? No, they have 1 Nykthos left. I don't think it really matters. Am I going to be playing this deck in the showcase tomorrow? Oh, no. Why did I have to open my big mouth? I secretly want to lose a match. It would be good content for the podcast, though, because we're going to talk about... So we're going to record the podcast before the showcase, and we wanted to talk about the deck that I'm playing. So if I 5-0 with this deck, it's going to be some really good podcast content. Actually, no, I don't think it is on Stream Decker. Let me upload it in the middle after I beat my opponent senseless. I'll put it on Stream Decker for you, though. You're going to want to play this in the showcase regardless. Maybe this deck's just broken. I don't know. Is this deck just secretly broken? You. Isn't the Fling lethal? Well, so was this. Because it puts an 8 into play. Alright, let me upload this to Stream Decker. And keep it to yourself. Alright, Decklist is on Stream Decker. I forgot to change the deck. Alright, should be updated now. I got 5 on it. This hand is broken. B-Bomb! Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Chat, you know what to do! It's as simple as that. If you got one, or if you didn't get one, dodge it in chat. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs, B-Bomb. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. This deck versus Mono Green is hilarious. I mean, you don't even have to mulligan. You just open the nuts. All right, question is, though, on the draw, do we Ghalta or do we Lord Xander? Do we Xander still? It probably is still Xander, right? They only discard 2 cards, but... think it's Xander. I'm gonna put Xander into play. They discard 2 cards. We know they have Karn. I guess Ghalta's maybe a little bit better against Karn because it has Trample. This thing they can just chump block, but have I tried Rhoda Retraction Helix combo? I did when like the set first came out, the very, very first week. That's when I tried the Rona combo. It was okay, but I like wasn't super impressed with it. Still like holding my judgments a little bit. It's a good deck, but I think we still haven't found the best version. It's a lot of different ways to build it, but very, very powerful, very fast combo deck. What can they Karn for? I don't know. I guess they're gonna Karn for Cityscape Leveler, probably? But if they chump block with Elf, they're pretty far away from Leveler, right? Needle? And Needle Sorin, but then they just immediately lose Karn. I don't even know if that's good. Like, if they cast Needle, they just lose the Karn, right? Oh, they got Transmogrifying Wand. It's pretty good. Okay. That is a good one. It should be on the Stream Decker. Check the Stream Decker. I'm pretty sure it's there. Go to the Stream Decker real quick. Yeah, just give me a second. Yeah, it's listed as Rakdos Ghalta. It's right there. Rakdos Ghalta. That's the Rakdos one. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna cast Oath first before I do anything else. It's too easy. Okay, now what? What if I go? Oh, never mind. So I was thinking about going attack them with Lord Xander, post-combat, sack Xander, kill Karn, play second Sorin, downtick Ghalta, but then they just go Transmogrifying Wand, kill Ghalta, and I'm fucked, right? So I can't really afford to do that. It doesn't have haste. I can't attack with the Ghalta this turn. Yeah, it doesn't give it haste. Oh, but I get the Ghalta token. Oh. Right. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I gotcha. I did forget about the token. Yeah. You're right. Good call. Alright, so we send this at them. Token attacks Karn. Yeah, token attacks Karn. Yeah, easy. Oh my god. Alright, you got a Transmogrifying Wand. Good luck. Good luck with that. Let me know how that works out for you. I will say, if I play this deck, I'm probably going to change some things. I'm going to cut Fatal Push for Thoughtseize, and I'm probably going to like play real cards in the sideboard, because my sideboard seems kind of loose. But I'll keep like everything mostly intact, but I do want to change the sideboard. And I think Thoughteize is just better than Push in the main deck. You just don't even need Push. Imagine if I won the showcase with this. No, I stole this deck list from Dylan. Dylan_MTG on Twitter. He posted a list that he said he went 4-1 twice with it. And it just looks super cool, so I wanted to try it. I thought it was going to be a meme, but... I mean, it probably still is a meme. Maybe I'm just getting absurdly lucky, but... Alright, Transmogrifying one is fine. They have to main phase that. This is... not quite lethal, right? Chump block here, take 10. But I don't really think they have any outs. Let's board the Weatherlight, I guess. Take Ghalta. Let's go... Actually, wait. They're just dead, right? Attack with everything, they block here, go to 3, shoot this, throw this at them. Yeah, they're just dead. Alright, block there, take 10, go to 3, shoot them with Sorin. Yep, alright, they're dead. Should this deck play Mutavault? Nah, the mana can't work, right? Because Mutavault's kind of cool with Sorin. Maybe this deck can afford to play more vampires? I don't know. Everything I want, cause you own everything I'm not. Could play Drown in the Lock. I mean, I don't know. You actually have to play Blue Source. I don't know if I should keep a hand like this, but I want to see what happens. Yeah, we have a lot of ways to find our payoffs, too. I'll just draw Xander. It's like, it's pretty easy, you know. Foundry Street Denizen. Foundry Street Denizen in my house? Master. Fatty, fatty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat, this is looking a little grim. It's possible I should have mulliganed this hand. No bueno! Thank you so much for the 4 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Should trade it with one elf. Oh, just like let them attack? Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. Alright, I guess we cannot keep a hand like that, huh? Go. We do have a lot of ways to find our payoffs, though. We have Oath of Nissa, Invasion of Ixalan, and Board the Weatherlight, and then plus the 8 payoffs. So we have, like, 20 good draws. But maybe you just have to mulligan to, like, Sorin plus Fatty, or Sorin plus Dig Spell. Is this deck low-key correct? I don't know. Ask me in, like, 20 minutes when I lose the Goblins. Actually, it's probably not going to take that long. Maybe I just kept a bad hand on purpose so I wouldn't have to play it in the showcase tomorrow. Oh, I guess I was supposed to kill this on my turn, huh? Yeah, I should have killed that on my turn. This was really bad. Yeah, I fucked up. Definitely needed to kill that on my turn. Or, like, respond to... Yeah, that was stupid. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, I'm just, like, not thinking. Alright, I think I'm gonna trade... God, we're, like, super dead at this point. Alright, I'm gonna let this happen. Maybe I should have also pushed this, because then I could have pushed this and traded for both of these. Alright, didn't find a payoff anyways. We were definitely not getting there. Jesus Christ. Alright. Don't keep bad hands. Don't keep bad hands. Thoughtseize bad, Tear Asunder bad. I don't think I want... I guess Ritual's probably good. Can cut like... cut like 2 Oath of Nissas maybe? Or 2 Rituals. Alright, let's run it. Don't tell me what to do. Would a tutor be bad in this deck? What tutor would you want to play? All of them cost 3, right? There is one that I was thinking. There's the snow one. Because the snow one finds a legendary permanent, right? What's that one called? It's like 2 and a white. You search for a legendary permanent or a snow card. What's that card called, chat? Search for glory. What's the text on that? Card, search for glory. Search your library for a snow permanent, a legendary, or a saga. Yeah, so it finds all 3 parts of the combo. So that's, like, probably the best tutor that you could play, because it's no downside, searches for any 3 of the combo, or any one of the combo that you're missing. But it's 3 mana, which is... 3 mana is a lot, yeah. Like, you could maybe play 1 or 2 copies, but you would not ever consider playing, like, the full 4. It's just too slow. I mean... There's no way this hand's a mulligan, right? With 2 ways to dig, this can't be a mulligan. I don't think so. You have to keep this. See if they have a removal spell for my elf. Okay. Oh, I mean... Your turn. They do get to kill my Sorin here. I don't know if it matters, but they do get to kill my Sorin. Simply just fucking draw it, you know? Oh, man. Roger the fatty turns... Yeah. Block the goblin? Yeah, but they still get a trigger off the scamp when it dies. Yeah, they have to attack. There's no world where they can't attack. They don't attack here. They lose the game if I gain 13, so... I think I'm not going to attack the battle. Because it's just a 2-turn clock anyways. How the hell are they killing a 12-12? A mono red deck. Yeah, showcase still live. I have enough lands. I'll just take the Oath. Wait, why did I play the... I guess I didn't want to shock. Yeah, I guess not shocking is fine there. I was like, I could have played the Invasion, but... I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. Takenuma is a second copy of Sorin, though. Yeah, that's true. I could have taken Takenuma. Can't get over the altar. It's just a coin. Well, the best part about this art of Ghalta and Mavren is this is just a coin flip deck, anyways, right? So it's like you're just flipping a coin when you play this card. I feel like I would say that it's actually more flavorful that it's a coin. I would argue. I wonder if that was intentional. What's up, Alejo? I feel like you would love this deck. Don't ask me how I'm 3-0. I have no clue. Well, the answer is streamer luck, but is there a big life-linking vamp you could swap Xander out in these matchups? No, these are like these are the only two big vampires. That's all there is. There's nothing else. Okay, this one is bad. Gotta keep it, right? Back to Board the Weatherlight. I think you have to keep this hand. Too easy. Oh, but they can kill my elf here. I'm still gonna play it. Like, I guess I could Fatal Push the Scamp, but it still takes me a turn off, right? Either way. Like, no matter what, I'm taking a turn off, so... There's, like, some world where they don't sack this, but... I'm just not gonna block. Is Power Word Kill not good enough on the draw? Figure it's better than Dirtling without the Nissa if they have Lord on 2? Maybe. No, there's never a world where they're not killing my elf here. Now I can Fatal Push this. I could see Power Word Kill being okay. It's like... On the draw, 2-mana removal, though, is kind of sketchy, but maybe if they, like, kill my elf, and then I can go Power Word Kill on 2 and then Sorin on 3, it's good. I don't know why I'm killing that now. I think it's fine, but... Well, they reveal. Battlecry, Foundry Street. Okay, well, if that is your turn next turn, then I am okay with that. Especially because if they're playing cards from exile, they're keeping cards in hand for Xander, which just makes the trigger a lot better. Deal. Ooh, second Sorin is actually really cracked here. Because now, even if they kill the first one, I could just uptick, like play the second one, uptick, and then lifelink. So second Sorin is actually kind of sicko here. I mean, there is definitely a chance they can race it. Like, this one is a lot worse than Ghalta in this matchup. Because they can just chump block it for days. It's not that hard for them to race it. Alright, tapped. Your turn. Oh, I guess I could have shocked and kept the elf back. Maybe that was good. I should have done that, I think. Big Kid Boom. Thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate you. Alright, you want some Sultans of Swing? In the queue. Big Kid Boom again. Thank you for the 4. Goblin War Chief. Okay. This actually might be a tough game. Where are they attacking? They are attacking me, Giga Chad. So this at Sorin, everything else at me. At 15? This is what, 5, 8, 11, 12? And they race it really low when you give it lifelink. I mean, look at their board. Like, I'm going to gain 7 life and then take a lot more than twice 7 damage, you know? I guess I have to block the Battlecry Goblin, let Sorin die, play second Sorin, uptick, gain 7. No, I think killing Battlecry is better. Like, Battlecry is effectively the same thing as the Lord, but I think it's higher upside. I think it represents a lot more damage, because they can activate this twice. So I think I kill the Battlecry. I think it just represents a lot more damage. Yeah, Sorin dead. Struck Ghalta. Yeah, Ghalta would be a sicko. Can I afford to not gain 7 here? Would they exile? Scamp? Am I dead either way? No, I guess I can chump block Scamp, right? So this would be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 2 is 13. Wow. And I can only go to 13 this turn. No, it does have haste. So they have War Chief. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I can chump with the elf. I'm in a bad spot, though. I think I have to do it this way. Does sacking Xander do anything? So the problem with sacking Xander is they sacrifice Goblin and Foundry Street Denizen, and they just draw 2 more cards and keep their 2 best cards anyways, right? Like, maybe, but... Wait, how does that work? Zeriak, thank you for the bits. So how does this work? If I sacrifice something with Xander, Do I have to target before they sacrifice half their permanents? This only gives it lifelink until the end of turn, so I can't block with it the lifelink on defense. It's a reflexive trigger, you can stack them, be at the target first. Okay, so they would just sack whatever I target. Yeah, so that's even worse, right? Yeah, I didn't really have a good line to sack the Xander there. Good game. Maybe I should have blocked this. I don't know. Tough spot. So they're not attacking with Horde Master. So Denizen's at me. This is at Sorin. That's at Sorin. That's at me. So even if I chump block the War Chief, Sorin takes 2, they sack this and kill Sorin. Oh no, it would go to 1, right? If I chump block the War Chief. Right? This is at me. That's at Sorin. Sorin takes 2, goes to 3. They sack this, Sorin goes to 1. Okay, that's fine. Wonder if they sack here. Probably not, because they're not killing the Sorin anyways. I don't really think there's a reason to. Yeah, they don't. Can't cast that. So, uptick Sorin, gain 8, go to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 2 is 12. If they brick, we could draw a Ritual, but not if I channel the Takenuma, right? Channel, find Ghalta. But then I would go... So if I channel Takenuma, find Ghalta, kill the Sorin to play Ghalta, pass with 2 blockers, block here, take 5... Plus the 2 from Scamp, I go to 1. Oh, that's true. Ghalta would make 1/1s. Okay, so we have to talk Takenuma for Ghalta here, right? Yeah, you're right. It's not a Ghalta. All right, take back Sorin, I guess. So I think we just have to go uptick and attack. We have to, right? Yeah, we have to. I think. I mean, they only have 12 cards in their deck. I don't know if that matters, but... Alright, brick, please. Please brick. This has been a really close game. If they brick, I think I'm, like, somewhat okay, because I guess they know about the second Sorin, but... Well, I could make a trample guy, right? And then force them to chump block with Horde Master if I hit Sorin, or if I hit Ghalta. So this is Sorin, me, Sorin. But they do know about the second Sorin, so... I think this attack means they probably bricked. Okay, I could board the Weatherlight, but I think it's probably better to just go Sorin uptick, right? Gain 9. They're at 5. There's no chance I sack Xander, right? Yeah, I think we just go Sorin uptick. It's gotta be. Uptick here. Send. Too much life. Battlecry Goblin deals a shit ton of damage. I could look and see how many they have left, but I'm too lazy. How many Battlecries? 1, 2, 3... 4. Okay, no Battlecries left. That's good. No Battlecries is good, because that card I think deals the most damage to us. They hit a Skirk Prospector. Okay. This is a really tight game. If they never attack Sorin, they probably win this game. I mean, kind of. Especially, like, last turn, because they knew about the second Sorin. They did know about the second Sorin last turn, so... Attacking and sacking Xander builds them out now. Well, they're going to kill Sorin this turn. 100%. They have to kill Sorin this turn. Yeah, they definitely have to kill Sorin now. Well, if they only leave back 1 blocker, they're dead to Fatal Push. Yeah, simply just draw a 3rd Sorin. Oh, yeah, we just deck them, right? If we draw a 3rd Sorin, because they have to sack all their stuff and they exile their cards. Yeah, we deck them if we draw a 3rd Sorin. We honestly might just be able to, like, not die and deck them anyways. It's really good. So we just don't attack here, right? They have no cards. I'm at 16. As is, we block here and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 2, go to 11, go to 5. Yeah, so we don't attack here. Because, actually, attacking is kind of the same thing as holding back to block, right? They lose a blocker either way, but I guess I can prevent more damage by holding back. It also gets more cards out of their deck too, right? Right, they lose 2 power, but I can block a 3/3, is the point, right? Yeah, see, the thing is, it's not changing the clock, though, right? So, like, what's the point of attacking? It's not changing the clock. So I think this is fine. It doesn't change the clock regardless, so... Prospector doesn't make them mill out. Well, if I attack... Oh, I see what you're saying. Right, I see what you're saying. Because I attack... Well, if they send everything, I could just block Prospector, right? But if I sack Xander, they can respond to the ability Prospector sack Hordemaster to not exile their cards, right? I think if they attack, they're dead, though, right? Because I block here, they go to 2 cards in library. I sack Xander, they go to 1 card. Even if they sack the thing to Prospector, they go to no cards and then deck. I think they bricked and they realized they're dead. They realized they're dead. This is the deck to beat rogues. Okay, they realize they can't attack. Yeah, it makes sense. Waste away. Boseiju. Okay, how does this work? So we attack with Xander. They go to 2 cards in deck. They block with Hordemaster, sack Hordemaster. Sorin is rounded down, yeah. So they only mill 1 card from the attack. Yeah, I guess I should board first and see if I find Ghalta. Bricked. Okay, so what happens here? I go Sorin uptick, attack. They go to 2 cards in library. They block with Hordemaster. Before damage sack, I don't gain life. I stay at 15, they lose Hordemaster. And then they exile a card with 2 cards in library. The other alternative is attack. They do the same thing, block with Hordemaster, sack to Prospector. They go to 1 card in deck. They have 5 permanents. Then I go Sorin, sack Xander. They blow up half their permanents, and, like, maybe that's fine, because they have 1 card left. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's a lot better. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack and then sack. Go to 18. Yeah, I go to 18 from the Sorin, but they're also... Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, the Sorin's face up, too. They know they have to block with Hordemaster and sack. So, they lost? They knew about the Sorin, right? Did they not know about the Sorin? They did. Maybe they just forgot about the text. Upstairs. Yeah, that's probably true. They probably can't win either way. Chat, we're 4-0 at this deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we really going to play this in the showcase? Please, opponent, beat me into oblivion. This is what? So this is 3, plus draw step is 4, 9. This is 10 looks at Sorin on turn 3? You wouldn't keep a hand that's 10 looks at Sorin on turn 3? Oh, I guess an extra draw step, yeah, 11. I know it doesn't have Elf, but I think I'm going to keep it. A lot of looks. It's a lot of looks. I guess I'll take this so I can take less damage, and I now have a 4th land for Takenuma, so I can just play up my lands without playing Takenuma. Oh god, are they... Oh my god, are they Spirits? How do we ever beat Spirits with this deck? They even have Shacklegeist? I don't think we can possibly beat Spirits. This is, like, unwinnable. How the fuck do we beat Spirits with this deck? I mean, we also didn't find Sorin, but... Oh, man. I didn't know they were known for Spirits, but... I mean, this hand was still fine, I think, but... Deja vu. Let's be honest, it's probably for the better that I don't play this in the showcase. Let's be honest, right? Let's be honest with each other. Wow, these have been some rough bricks. I mean, this deck is cool as hell. Maybe there's something here. I also maybe just got absurdly lucky, which I probably did. This game's a lot, like, technically over. If I ever find a Sorin. My brother in Christ. Don't worry about that one, opponent. Don't you worry about that. Alright, you can go. How many cards deep have we gone? 5, 10, 16 plus, what, 4 draw steps? So 20 cards, no Sorin. Castable? That's cope. That is definitely cope. Yeah, top 26, no Sorins. It's kind of rough. I mean, hey, I'll take the 4-1 with the giant meme, okay? I can't complain about a 4-1. We should be lucky that we've even gotten this far, you know? Let's be real with each other. Back to reality, chat. All right? Let's be real. I don't know how the hell we got 4 wins with this deck, so. We are dead on board. All right, Ewan. All right, let's bring in rituals, I guess. I don't even know if I want Thoughtseize. Maybe ritual power word kill over oath, like less dirtling. At least we prove that this tech is better than Is It Pyromancer. I mean, you're technically correct. All right, do we keep a hand without a fatty? Turn 2 Sorin, no fatty. We kind of have to get lucky in this matchup, right? But I wonder, we might be better off going to 6. Can't imagine chipping this. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. You got a fatal push too. I'm gonna keep it. Just draw a fatty. It's easy. Is there any City of Solitude or Defense Grid in Pioneer? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say, is Grand Abolisher legal in Pioneer, or was that a core set before? Deferi's also banned, yeah. I feel like if it was legal, people would play it, and no, but I've never seen anybody play it, so. Chat, yes or no, is Grand Abolisher legal? It's not, right? Was M12? Gotcha, okay. Might have just been better to resolve the Sorin there. But if they have Lofty, I can still pay for Lofty, because I can just play an untapped land. Alright, I'm just going to kill all their shit. Alright, fatty, 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 fatty. Alright, I guess we'll resolve Sorin this turn. Although this is really bad into Skyclave. Maybe this play is bad. It's like laughably bad if they have Skyclave. But it's better if they have Queller, I guess. So I'm just flipping a coin as to what they can have. It smells like Skyclave. Yeah. Alright, we had a good run, chat. We got a lot more wins with this deck than I thought we were, so we can't complain. We cannot complain. I'll take it. Yeah, 07. You served us well, Sorin. You served us well. Thank you for your services. Ooh. It's alright. Don't be sad. We got 4... We started off a league 4-0 with 4 Ghalta and 4 Xander. Like, that's a win in my book, okay? That is a win in my book. We take those. Alright? We take those. Can't get too greedy, chat. Oh, I could have just hardcast that thing, right? Oh, I only have 1 white. Oh, right. Yeah, this thing's double white. I mean, if I draw a white source, we are cooking with gas, baby. We are cooking. Oh, or I could draw another double white card. And the untapped Arsecu. Do you have their list, Trisk? Chat, give me a good send off for this deck. Send it off, chat. Come on. Every single person in chat right now. Just send it off. Come on, chat. Do me a favor. This deck deserves it, okay? This deck deserves it. You served us well, comrade. I could save myself from playing this in the showcase. Thank God I played against my worst possible matchup in the last round. Thank God. Oh, man. This is still worth a Twitter screenshot, right? The fact that I got 4 matches with this deck, like, come on. You know? Still worth going to Twitter with, even though I usually only post 5-0s, but this one I think is worth posting. Alright, chat, we did it. We got 4 matches with this deck, which is a hell of a lot more than I expected, so I can't complain. It was disappointing. It wasn't disappointing at all. That was like that was one of the most fun leagues that I've played, and I can't even remember how long. Is this card money? E-Price, probably not. Archon of...